Hello friends, welcome back. Today's video is on guest bedroom ideas. I will give you a tour and show you how I've organized this space. So let's jump right in. So as you walk into the room, this is sort of the middle center view that you get of the room. We have this queen size bed and I bought this Paris comforter set from Macy's last year. At the back of my mind, I envisioned a Paris themed guest room to create a welcoming cozy feel for my guest. So I thought this comforter set would be a great starting point. I've added some accent pillows at the back that add a contrast to the dark walls. Now it's your personal choice how many pillows you want to keep, but I think people do appreciate set of 2 pillows at least. So if they are doing some reading or watching something, it's nice to have that support for your back. One tip that I wanted to share here is using pillow protectors. It doesn't hurt to add an extra layer of protection in case anything spills. You can easily find them on Amazon. I got mine from Home Goods at a very reasonable price. Moving on to the nightstands or side tables, I've added a set of lamps. They not only add illumination, they're a great way to add an artful appeal to your space as they shine. I put a coaster on one side and a clock and an Austen book that I thought would be appropriate since I live in Austin, and when guests come and visit, they can glance through the book, and kind of get an idea what to see and do in Austin. In the drawer, I just put a notepad and a pen. It's nice to have it handy for guests in case they need to write something down. And a hand cream. People appreciate little gestures like that. I know I do. And I try to do the same for people. And to add freshness, I added my DIY drawer freshener sachet. Recipes already up on my channel. I will link it down below if you haven't watched it. And beneath the drawer, there is this empty space, so I housed a snack basket for guests to munch on. I think people sometimes feel hesitant to ask for snacks, but if it's there, they can just grab and eat whenever they feel like it. I've got some extra water bottles at the back and a thermal bottle because some people prefer that. I drink a lot of water and I know when I go somewhere, some hosts do that for me and I really appreciate that. So I thought some people will appreciate that. They can just refill it from the kitchen as many times as they like. Moving on to the other side of the bed, exact same nightstand and lamp. And some facial tissues at the back for their convenience. Some fresh flowers. It's always nice to welcome the guest with fresh flowers. Doesn't have to be a fancy bouquet. I just picked some flowers from my garden. And in the drawer, I just have an empty small tray there for guests to house their knickknacks and stuff. And I've added a drawer liner here as well. It not only looks pretty but protects the drawers from damage as well. Space below this drawer, I have some fun recreational type of stuff. Some people like to read, and I know a lot of our guests like to play poker, so it's there for them to use. Moving on, the drapes or curtains are custom made from India, and I've got a chair there in the corner to sit on. We have this chest of drawers by the wall, which is just opposite the window wall that I just showed you, and I've got some decorative pieces there on the top, such as this fun gift guest towel set and this decorative galvanized greenery. I had this signboard sitting around, so I wrote down guest cottage and Wi-Fi password on it, just to add that little fun touch. And Wi-Fi password is the first thing guests need these days, so I thought this would be appropriate. And this DIY baking soda absorber that I made in my DIY home fresheners video, and a candle. And in the drawers, I put in drawer liners, and they are completely empty for the guests to use, except for the last one where I keep an extra set of towels and bedsheet. Now finally, for the mirror, since the room isn't very big, we thought an over-the-door mirror would be appropriate to maximize space. So that's it for the guest bedroom tour video. I hope you got some ideas and inspiration. If you did and want to show your support, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.